Hi everyone, welcome back. I hope you guys had a wonderful Thanksgiving, ate all that delicious food. Today is another part of my Christmas series. Very simple, very easy, all Dollar Tree items. We only have a few weeks left, can you believe it? Well, anyways, I hope you guys enjoy this video. So for the first project, we're going to use this Halloween sign from Dollar Tree. I'm going to be using the back. All I'm going to do is remove the tags. I also used my Cricut. So I want the outside corners to be green, so I taped it off with some tape. Now I'm just going to use some warm beige and just give it 2 quick coats. I'm going to remove the tape because I'm going to be painting that green. Actually going to freehand it with some green paint. I'm not going to apply the tape back on because sometimes when you apply the tape back on, it takes the paint off. So I'm just going to do it with my paintbrush the best I can. I'm also going to do around the corners on the other outside edges. I didn't place any tape there. I'm just going to, like I said, use the paintbrush and apply the green paint. Now, instead of using my Cricut, I decided to use the stencil that I got from Dollar Tree. And I'm just going to stencil out the words that say Merry Christmas. And I'm going to use a sponge dabber from Dollar Tree and dab on some red paint. Although the letters, some spacing issues going on with the letters, unfortunately, but it still came out cute. I'm going to go ahead and do the Christmas word off camera. So I used my Cricut and I'm just going to place down the vinyl that I created and place it in the corner. You can see the letter spacing issue going on between the H and the R in Christmas. Couldn't fix it. I was actually going to toss this DIY, but I said, let me see if I could fix it. So I just went with it. I also used some ribbon from Michael's and Hobby Lobby, and I created a cute little bow. And I'm just going to place it on the left-hand side with some glue. The other side, I decided to add a little Christmas hat. I don't even know where I got this from. It was in my stash. I'm just going to glue it to the corner. I'm going to fold down the hat, glue it. I did add some of that green vinyl in between the H and the R and to cover up the mistake. And this is how it turned out. I want to introduce the G1M Plus Yesel bike. It was delivered and it weighs about 77 pounds. It's packaged very nicely. A comparison to the Yesel bike with the Peloton bike, you can see there's a big difference in price ranges. I will go over some of the features that Yesel has. First up, the bike is made out of steel. It's pretty heavy, it's 77 pounds. You can see how structured it is. It's sleek, it's nice, it's very sturdy. It has adjustments. You can adjust the seat height and the seat itself. Now the perfect height range is between 4'11" and 6'2". Now this is going to move the seat forward and back, and you just tighten it when you're done. Now riding this bike is very quiet and also has a resistance button in the middle. Here's the button in the middle. This is the button you can turn for your resistance if you want a heavy workout. Now the monitor is 21.5 inches. Gives you your workout, your speed, your time. Keeps track of your workout on the bike. The sound system is great.
Bluetooth mode. Audio mode.
Now this bike comes with cage pedals. Now if you don't like cage pedals, you can certainly switch it out. Now in front you can place your phone. It's easy access. Also if you have like a water bottle you can place there as well. Now the monitor rotates 360 degrees if you want to do a workout off the bike. Now you can connect your phone, an iPhone or an Android. It comes with both connections, and you can connect your phone. It will stream right onto the screen. You can scroll TikTok or watch any of your favorite shows like Netflix or anything and everything. You will enjoy exercising. Also, Yesso has their own app. It's super fun workout videos you can choose from that keeps you motivated and entertained.
Bluetooth mode. Audio mode.
So I'm mirroring my phone right now and I'm showing you what it looks like on the actual bike monitor. Now I'm on YouTube, but you can certainly search like Netflix or any movies while you're getting your workout. Now it also comes with front wheels, so easy access to move it in different spaces in your house. The price is $4.99. You get a good bang for your buck, but also if you use my code Janice100 at the end, you get $100 off, so making it $3.99. If you're interested in the Yesso bike, I will leave the company link in my description box below, including the $100 off code. For this project, we're going to take some jingle blocks from Dollar Tree and we're going to make a cute little Christmas tree. This is so easy to do. All I'm going to do is hot glue them one on top of each other. I started off at the top like a Christmas tree point. Now, I don't know how many I use, but depending on how big you want your Christmas tree is how many jingle blocks you will use. So because the Christmas tree was getting a little bit too wide, I had to change the top of the Christmas tree. And you'll see what I did. I glued it a different way. I angled it like towards each other, like make a peak. So it made the Christmas tree a little more narrow. And that's what I was going for. Now I'm just creating the base of the Christmas tree with the jingle blocks. Now for the trunk of the tree, I'm going to use this from Dollar Tree. Now I'm going to take these little wooden stars from Dollar Tree. One's already gold. I guess they're painted gold. I do change it at the end. I didn't like the gold. I use a different star. So I didn't paint the jingle blocks. I left them the same color. I'm just going to add some white paint, use my chippy brush. Now you can leave the tree as is, but I decided to use some Dollar Tree bells, a smaller one and a medium-sized one, and I just tied a little red ribbon. All I'm going to do is tie it around the top of the tree, glue it down, and then I'm going to place that wooden star right over the top. So I totally went in a different direction. For the base, I'm just going to use this little piece of wood that I had in my scrap pile. And I'm just going to place some fur right over the top, glue it on top. That's going to be for the bottom base. Like I said, I'm just going to glue it down and then cut the remaining part of the fur. And then place the tree right on top. Now you don't have to do this step. I liked it this way, but like I said, you know, if you recreate this, you can change it up any way you like. Now I'm just going to glue the tree right on top of the base, and that is it for this project. Alright, for this project, we're going to take this Dollar Tree wood ornament and we're going to make something really cute. I used my Cricut as well. This little wood round little piece, I believe I got this from Dollar Tree last year. Just going to remove the tags because we are going to use the back of the ornament. So I'm just going to remove this little front piece as well and save it for maybe another DIY. Never know. So now I'm just going to remove that little piece at the top because we don't need it. I'm going to replace it with that little wood circle piece that I have from Dollar Tree. Paint the ornament black. I'm going to use 2 coats of the black paint. I'm also going to paint that little wood circle piece as well. I'm going to use the stencil. I believe I got this stencil from Hobby Lobby. There's some white paint inside those little dots.
Some kind of love, my friend. I'll pray it will never end. Do you like to be here too?
I'm going to remove the stencil. Looks pretty neat. I wanted something different. Now the other part of the stencil, I'm just going to place right in front. It's got the snowflake in front. I'm just going to place it at the bottom of the ornament. Like I said, I got these from Hobby Lobby. I'm just going to use just white paint for this one as well. Found some vinyl that I created on the Cricut design space. It's going to say Merry Christmas.
Will never be over. Darling, it's time for your present. Come over here. Now it is time to get out in the snow, lighting a light with you. Choirs will sing and the joy bells will ring. Nobody loves you as much as I do. It's a wonder. It's Christmas.
Now I'm going to hot glue down that little round circle to the top. It's going to be like for the ornament top piece to hang it, but I'm not going to hang this, but you can. So I decided to add a little bow to the top. I'm going to use some Dollar Tree ribbon. I just created a little bow. And then I'm going to take 2 pieces of Dollar Tree greenery and place it underneath the bow, and a little red berry right in front of the bow. So I wanted to make like a fun sign, so I'm gonna use the back end of a paintbrush with some red paint, create some little dots. I'm gonna do the same thing with some white paint and green paint. And that's it for this project. I think this came out really cute.
And hang a wreath on your door. It's Christmas. Outside snow's glistening. It's just you and me tonight. It's just you and me.
All right, gonna use this arch frame from Dollar Tree. I used my Cricut and some Hobby Lobby craft paper and these little wood beads from Dollar Tree. This is gonna be the last DIY. So I'm going to paint the outside frame with the black chalkboard paint from Dollar Tree. Now my Dollar Tree didn't have any black arch frames, so I'm just going to go ahead and paint it. So I'm going to place this Hobby Lobby craft paper inside the arch frame. Just going to use my pencil to draw where I need to cut the craft paper. Now I use my Cricut. Now I'm going to place the vinyl right on top of the craft paper. Place the glass piece inside the frame and then place the craft paper right over the top. I'm going to place a little glue on the corner just so it stays in place, and then place the backing right back on. Now I'm going to take those little wood beads and I'm going to place them through the jute twine, and then I'm going to hot glue it to the top of the arch frame. Very easy project, really cute for Christmas. Now I'm going to glue it to the top of the frame. Now I want it to have like a point at the top. And then I want it to meet like towards the sides, if that makes sense. That's where I'm trying to figure out where to place the beads. And then once I figure out where I want it, I'm going to go ahead and place down some glue. Now I did remove a little bit of the paint on the sides, but I just touched it up a little bit with the black paint afterwards. Very easy to make, and this project is done. Well, that's it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for joining me today, and I hope you enjoyed the video. And if you did, please don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe. Till next time, guys, take care. I'll see you real soon. Bye-bye.